anymore. But I honor their actions. And I wanted to say that because during this pandemic and doing the things that's been revealing in our country and the stuff we've been facing literally lately, we have realized, man, people's words don't really mean a whole lot. And this is not, and yeah, I'm gonna say this on a majority scale because everybody ain't like this, but majority of people, their words, they'll give you a word, and if anything happen, they'll change their word quickly, and they'll say, "Well, I had to change it because, oh, I had to." Well, this came up. I'm like, damn, you don't got no. People don't honor their words anymore. There's an old scripture that says, "Swear to your hurt and change not." Meaning, if you give your word to something, if you say you're gonna be there at 9, I don't care what else had to happen. If death didn't happen or if hospitalization didn't happen, you was there. Point blank, period. Because you gave your word. You don't come up with excuses why you can't do something. And then some people, they'll say, "Hey man, network with me. Send me this. We finna get, we gonna eat." And actions speak louder than words, man. You know what I mean? Just like me going down to my hometown, I reached out to people who, I haven't seen in forever, but I reached out to them so I can, help them eat and help me finish this project. If you want to help me finish this project, that's cool, but I'm not asking you for your participation. I'm saying, you got a business? Okay, let me spend my money with you. If you can't come up and do it, then I'm gonna go spend my money with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? But people don't honor their word, man. I honor my word. So from anyone who knows me on a personal note, will tell you, if he say it, you can take it to the bank. You might as well go cash it, write it in the stone, because it's going to happen. If I say, "Hey, I'm going to be there, I'm going to go through it, I'm going to initiate this, we're going to make this happen," anything, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to come up in the midst of that where I won't keep my word. Like, I won't allow anything to happen for me to not keep my word. That's all I'm saying. And today, like, people break their words from everything, man. Um, you don't know, man. It's hard to, literally, like, you don't know who to trust these days. You know what I mean? People, there's so many enemies that greet you with a kiss nowadays. Majority of your enemies that greet you and hug you and rub your neck and massage your feet. You know what I mean? But to me, a good friend is going to be with you through ups, downs. They're going to tell you about yourself when you're wrong. They might still ride with you, like, "Hey, I'm riding because you my guy, but I'm going to let you know that was some BS what you had me in." You know what I mean? Like, whatever the situation is, but true friends are going to be real, man. You know what I mean? And that right there is like, that's like a dying breed, family. Like, you know what I mean? Having like some true people that's stand on their word and honor their word and honor, man, it's hard to find, family. It's hard to find. I tell you, it's few in between right now. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen a lot of it. I've seen a lot of people that I have even tried to network with. A lot of people tend to say, tend to pop up something. Everybody got, when it comes to having business, everybody got an excuse. And if me personally, if I reached out to you once, if I reached out to you twice, I'm not gonna do it though 3 times. I'm not striking out because I'm already knowing that I can't trust you. If the ball come through, you're gonna come up with an excuse all the time. And then the people that, when you stop reaching out and you stop, they'll say some crazy stuff like, "Well, what happened to you? What happened to me? I don't hear from you no more." People almost act like they want you to kiss their ass, man, and they know they playing you to the left. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. I like to say that because what's understood doesn't have to be explained. I mean, when it comes from my perspective of being from the streets and understanding what a person is putting down, like, if you can read between the lines, you can see that that relationship isn't for you, that person isn't for you, that situation is not a benefit for you. You know what I mean? But today, I swear, man, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, I don't trust a lot of people. I don't. I don't trust a lot of people. I only have a few people that I could actually say that I trust. very few on one hand, and I still got some fingers left. All I'm saying is, in life, as you grow up, your entourage, when you're naive, to me, I think when a person is real naive, their entourage is real big. The people that they hang around, the pats on the back, want to, everybody to say, oh man, you it, the want that, because, a lot of people see, oh, we eating up for him and he taking care of us. So yeah, I'm gonna pat him on the back, man. I want to make sure I'm winning. But it ain't no real loyalty, it ain't no real faithfulness. Like, I grew up with gangster principles. So I stand on my word. I swear to my own hurt and change not. And if I say I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. Like, there's a lot of people in the past that I would have died for, that I'm thankful that I woke up, because they wouldn't have died for me. And it's just growing up, you know what I mean? It's just growing up, realizing that that type of loyalty it's hard to find, you know what I mean? And I know how my heart is. I know I'm set up. I have that type of loyalty. It's just what it is. So if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you to death. You know what I mean? I don't care what the situation is. If we were walking into church and somebody tried to hit you, we got to fight right there. We were walking into a store. Whatever the situation is, that's just my character. Like, I'm not going to leave nothing on the table. If we got a situation, let's handle that situation right now, right then. Let's go on and air this out. You know what I mean? And then I'm done. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't understand or don't know how to just speak their mind, be real about their words, man. Just be real about it. You just don't know how a word can mean so much to them, and you don't even get it. Like, you don't fully understand how valuable their word is. You know what I mean? Good rising, good rising, good rising, brother. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times we don't fully understand how valuable your word can be. Like, keeping your word can build valuable relationships. Like, I got a business relationship that I've been building in Columbus, and me and this older man has been networking, and we have a relationship where we respect one another. Um, he figure out ways to help me eat, and then say, hey, if you need to use this, we can still get some, this way too. So it's cool that our age is completely different, our color, nationality is different, but yet we're on the same page as far as networking. Someone know, okay, man, this dude gave me his all, he helping me, I want to help him. Just a mutual respect, you know what I mean? But nowadays you don't see that, man. You can give some of your brothers and sisters, man, your all, bro, and they'll still say, it wasn't enough, you know what I mean? And leave you hanging leave you outside in the rain, so to speak. So, even now, I face different situations, and you know who really got your back and who don't. Like, who really say they down for you. You know who got ulterior motives, and sometimes people have ulterior motives that you have to read through. They ain't gonna tell you that they're ulterior motives, but you can read through them. It don't take no rocket scientist. And I've been around people for a while. I've been around inmates, been around people, and one thing that I know, that when something is going someone's way where they feel like they're gonna benefit, they're gonna overindulge. And if they overindulge and it don't benefit them, then they mad and pissed off and hate the world, because they put a little too much in and they was expecting to get something that they didn't get. Now, that's something that people set themselves up for, but they'll get mad at you, after they plan didn't go through. You know what I mean? So it's just what it is, man. Life is something else, family. We have to read character, and we have to be realistic with ourselves, realistic with the people that we deal with. And you don't want people in your circle, man, if you can't trust them, man. You can't trust them, you can't trust them. You know what I mean? And I just know I'm the type of friend, when I deal with people, man. If I say I love you, I love you. If I say I'm down for you, I'm down for you. If I say I'm there at 7, I'm gonna be there 15 minutes till. Like, it's just what it is. Like, that's just me, you know. But one thing too, I have noticed, family, and I want to say this before I go, that having unhealthy or unrealistic expectations on other people will only set you up to be hurt, disappointed, discouraged, all the above, because you have this unrealistic expectations of how people should be. It should be this. They should do this. Oh, this person should do this. And anytime they don't do none of those things that you done checked off on your list, now you instantly piss. But why is that? You built this model of now can't nobody get up here because you built all this. You want everybody to be like you. Well, I tell you what, if everybody in the world was like you, I don't even think it'd exist. The world probably kill itself, to be realistic, because that's what it is. You know what I mean? So you don't want everybody to be like you. You want everybody to be different. Difference is just like seasoning to a food. I mean, you don't want no plain, bland, um, barbecue with no sauce, with no nothing on it. Just some, like, man, you want some taste to it. You want some difference. And that's what makes us different as people, because we all got different flavors. We all literally do things different. You know, everybody got a different smell, a different look, a different walk, a different way they believe. And that's fine. But one thing that's in common for us all, our word. We can look different. We can talk different. We can walk different. We can believe different. But we stand on our word. And that's what makes us the same. That's what makes us strong. That's what's going to make us get over that hump. Because no matter how we look, family, no matter what we look like, our word, we got to stand on that word. Like, and that's one thing that I have learned with dealing with people, man. Don't let their looks deceive you. They look like they down for you. They look like they supporting you. Actions don't lie. Actions will never lie. Never. You know what I mean? They can be deceitful, but they won't lie to you. So you got to read between the lines and just know that people are going to be who they are. Life is going to be what it is. You can have vain, unrealistic expectations on other people and keep yourself unhappy, sad, depressed, mad because won't nobody do everything like you. Ain't nobody going to do everything like you. It's not going to happen. Get that out your mind. It's not going to happen. Everything ain't going to go my way. Everything is not going to go your way. It's just what it is. It's going to be some conflict, man. But the goal is to know the truth behind the matter. Do I got a team player? Is she or he on my team? You know what I mean? Can I really count on them if I'm in a situation? Can I count on them? Count on them. You know what I mean? That's a friend, man. I mean, that's somebody that you need in your corner. Somebody that if stuff go left field, you still good. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to say that, man, that actions speak louder than words. Me personally, I don't trust people's words. People's words are like toilet tissue to me. I use them to wipe my ass with. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't care about the word. I'm gonna look at your actions. If your actions say you real, if your actions say you this or that, then I'm gonna salute you. But I'm not tripping on your word. Your word is like tissue to me, for real. So y'all be blessed out there. Keep your head up. Have a good week. Keep doing what you're doing. Hold on.